you're dying slowly. We don't know how long you have, so just take it as it is and see what happens, kind of thing. So I decided, okay, all right, that's it. This is now another way that the enemy, he couldn't take me out mentally. He couldn't take me out emotionally. So now he's just plain old trying to take me out. But I decided, no, it's not my time. I know God's called me. I know I have purpose. So I went home and I said, God, and it was one of those pathetic moments. Have you ever had those moments where you're like literally like in the fetal position, sobbing, and you're thinking to yourself, this is ridiculous. But you're just feeling bad for yourself. You're feeling bad for your situation. And so that's where I was at. And I said, God, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. But you've got to tell me. I don't know what you're looking for. He said, I want you to make an album. And I laughed a lot because I thought, one, you're crazy. Two, how am I going to make an album when I cannot stay conscious for more than an hour at a time most days? And three, you're crazy. And that's how I left it. So I said, if I'm supposed to make an album, you're going to have to do some confirmation song. Because this is not enough for me. Just you telling me and me just going out and doing it. So I went to a church service, and you ever had that where you're like sitting in your seat and you know they're coming at you because they got a word for you. And you're like ducking and you're like trying to scoop, but you're like stuck because there's people on either side. So you just get to the point where you crawl on the floor and you just really hope to God that they're not coming to you. But then they're like, you, red hair, okay, what am I going to do? Like, there's not a lot of redheads wherever I go, so I can't be like, oh, her? Yeah, go ahead, he's got a word for you. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. I was like, oh, that's me. So I come up to the front. He said, I have one sentence for you. And, I said, okay, not looking forward to it. And he said, your healing is in your music. That was the only sentence I got. And I was like, all right, I'm pretty sure that's confirmation, even though I don't want it. I'm pretty sure that's what you just gave.